even as leaders of the Nigeria Labour Congress, NLC, and the Trade Union Congress, TUC, Tuesday gave insight into why they resolved to shelve the planned nationwide strike. The civil rights advocacy group, Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria, Tuesday said civil society organizations, the over 130 million multidimensionally poor Nigerians, millions of jobless youths, and all lovers of democracy should protest the abrupt and insensitive removal of petrol subsidy by the young administration of President Bola Tinubu. In a statement by his national coordinator, Comrade Emmanuel Onwubiko, it accused the leadership of the NLC, the TUC, the joint health sector unions, and other affiliate labor unions of working to enrich their individual pockets by going into selfish negotiations with the government and terminating the planned nationwide strike scheduled for Wednesday, June 7, 2023. The group lamented that the organized labor has now become a cash and carry association that money bags and government officials now corner to do their bidding instead of protecting the interests of the masses. It said already the nation's inflation is galloping like never before, and the informal sector was yet to recover from the hardship caused by the senseless cash swap policy of the Central Bank of Nigeria. Yet the government deemed it fit to abruptly remove fuel subsidy without palliatives in place, without getting the nation's 4 refineries to work, without transportation arrangement for Nigerian workers, without fulfilling its promises of the conversion of car engines from petrol to gas, among many others. The rights group stressed that the organized labor betrayed the Nigerian people by agreeing to suspend its planned strike scheduled to commence on Wednesday. The labor took the decision after meeting the federal government representatives on Monday at the Aso Rock Villa in Abuja. The labor centers and the federal government are also expected to meet on June 19 to agree on an implementation framework. This was after the National Industrial Court sitting in Abuja granted an interim order restraining the NLC and the TUC from going on strike as planned, pending the determination of a motion on notice. Rising from an emergency National Executive Council meeting Tuesday, the president of the NLC, Joe Ajero, and General Secretary Ima Ubuaja cited the mood of a nation in view of the outcome of a presidential election still being challenged at the tribunal, the need to pursue national stability, and the restraining order obtained by the federal government from the National Industrial Court as reasons for the decision to shelve the planned industrial action. The communique issued at the end of the meeting, however, accused the National Industrial Court of continuous weaponization of the instrument of ex parte injunctions in favor of a government against the interests of the Nigerian workers in defiance of the position of the Supreme Court on the use of this instrument. The communique signed by both Ajero and Ubuaja recalled that a previous NEC in session had ordered a nationwide withdrawal of services and mass protests over the petroleum price hike by the federal government, whereas the government was in breach of the 2023 Appropriation Act, insisting that NLC will not encourage lawlessness. If you enjoyed this, please like, share, and subscribe so you can get notifications.